Hello, welcome back to Medal of Honor Underground. Last time we finished off the mission to destroy the cannons and started the mission to something. Um, I don't remember what the mission we started was, but we're gonna jump back into it. They gave us a crossbow for some reason, and once that was gone, it was gone. Oh, okay. Nope. No, I don't need. I don't need to see an ad for the game I'm already playing. All right, let's start. Dark Valhalla. If the Germans haven't been alerted to your presence, they won't be expecting you when you reach the castle. I suggest trying to find another way in besides the main entrance. Those are SS troopers you'll be facing, so you'll want to catch them unaware if at all possible. In Himmler's office, a large safe protects the records of the castle's activities. Your first priority is to find some demolitions, blow the safe open, and acquire any incriminating documents for the Allies. As a side note, we've been informed that the legendary Knife of Abraham has been stolen and is being kept within the walls of Wellsburg. Not familiar with that. As a personal favor, please do your best to liberate the blade from them. We'll be sure it is returned to its rightful owner. Himmler seems to have become lost in his mystic worships and occult beliefs. He's begun seeing himself as a sort of new King Arthur, and his 12 highest-ranking SS officers are his Knights of the Round Table. We've heard references to some place codenamed Valhalla, but don't quite know what to make of it. We're not sure what you'll find in that castle, so be prepared for just about anything. Are we getting into Wolfenstein territory? No, this tries to be a little more historically accurate. Well, I caught him unaware. If it's not the PlayStation fog, it's the PlayStation darkness. Okay. So we're not to go in that way. Actually, I don't think I can. Okay, the doors didn't look open for a second. I mean, I could. Probably shouldn't. That feels really jank. You know, this might have been the level to have a stealth weapon. Not that stealth works in this game. Oh, I didn't check the objectives. Enter the castle, get Knife of Abraham, find demolition charges, get contents of safe, find Valhalla. Uh, I do not want to find Valhalla. I would rather stay alive. Ow. That was only a few shots. And he didn't drop anything. You know what? Let's look where he came out of. Well, I'm glad I did. That has our demolition charges. It's a good thing all these evil Nazi castles have ventilation shafts for us. I think this is actually the only one, but it's a good thing it's here. That was a good effort. What? Now I can actually use the canteens the previous level kept dropping for me. Where were you throwing that grenade? Okay. Really? Alright then. That felt easy. Okay. What? Oh, I was on a ladder. It's a good thing they just left those canteens for me. Oh, okay. It was not a ladder. I'm just scaling the chimney as you do. It was only for that? Really? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I can see. There's a ladder. I could kind of see it from the side. Sniper rifle is not super useful in here. What? What the? A student armor is not going to stop a bullet. Hate to break it to you. This place is huge and I have like nothing left to do. Where's the safe? What? Where'd you come from? These doors don't open. Seriously. And no one is dropping ammo. Okay. Oh, another knight. All right. Where is the safe? Okay. That man did not have a rifle. Okay. Really? So somewhere back in all of this mess is a safe. And no hell. Great. I feel like I was expected to get onto the roof somehow from that one chimney I was about to climb. Then it just wouldn't let me go any higher. I don't know why else there's another chimney that we can't do anything with. Right, I never went down here. Ladders. Got stuck on a corner again. And there's the safe. Ah, health. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We got this whole way to run back. But it should at least be safe. Nope, that's a dead end. Okay, there we go. That was certainly a level. Wow. Our first 2-star? Okay. Yeah, that should put us right about halfway through the game. That was a very big level. Alright, what do we got? A vicious cycle. So, Valhalla is really a room for communing with dead German kings, as well as the future home to the ashes of Hitler and other Nazi high officials. Well, Himmler is even further gone than we originally suspected. You've escaped the castle, however, there is no cable car available for your descent, so you'll have to head downhill on foot. That was escaping the castle? Really? Okay. You will soon run into a road that leads to the town of Buren. There is a German barracks just across the bridge off the main road. Use some of the explosives you found in the castle to destroy the bridge and slow down the enemies. Sirens have been triggered and Germans are scouting the hillsides looking for you. Locate the control shack for the sirens and turn them off permanently. Once you have reached Buren, you will need to meet up with one of our underground operatives. Head to the house marked with the weather vane and go inside. He will hide you for a few days until we can bring you back to base. Alright. Sounds simple enough. I'm sure it won't be. Crossbow feels pretty pointless. I mean, it's still a really good weapon, but I guess I might as well use the ammo if I can get it off. Or miss and waste a shot. So glad they just know I'm there. Um... That's what you get. I heard someone. Yeah, it seems fair. Grenade lasts long enough for you to pick it up and throw it at me. Stop throwing grenades. So I did get some myself. Why did I not look at the objectives? Destroy bridge to barracks, destroy siren controls, go to safe house. Okay, literally what we got told in the briefing. Not always the case. I hear a motorcycle. Okay. At least someone had a canteen on them. Annoying sound. And another no motorcycle waiting for me. Sweet health. Even better health. Alright. We're doing okay now. It's probably the damage we're taking that got me the 2 stars last time. Maybe the difficulty we are on makes it a little more forgiving. Something clipping through the terrain there. You're not just taking a rifle shot to the chest and then bouncing it off. I don't know how that worked. Alright. We can technically get back over there if we wanted to. Who shot me? Really? Okay. Ha! Surgeon pack, alright. I hear another motorcycle. And now it's gone, huh? Okay then. It's better be the siren house. I'm getting tired of that sound. Shut at me. There we go. Let's just pick this up. No, you did. Thought he was dead. He should have been dead. Okay. Now we just need to get to the safe house. Jeez. And where are all the motorcycles I keep hearing? He's about to be mad that guy jumping out. There's no way he got away before that killed him. But nope, he died. Really? I assume it's going to be through here, because this is the most secretive path. Of course, they already know I'm here. Is that really it? I don't like it. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, this is where I came in at. Oh, okay. I feel like I should be able to stand in here, but alright. Maybe crouching does help, but not really. Hear another motorcycle. Not that that means anything. I've been hearing them the whole time. Okay. So here's the village. There was no one standing there when I swept by. Huh, swapping off the rifle reloaded it. Okay, there it is. What? I was 100% shot by nobody. Corners, please. Why are there so many field surgeon kits? I'm done with the level. I guess there is a mode that carries over your health, so that would be nice for that.
Here is the band of criminals that was the Axis leadership at the beginning of the war. Adolf Hitler, Führer of the Third Reich, the man who personifies true evil. Benito Mussolini, an incompetent thug who sold out his own people. Hermann Göring, the decadent Reich Marshal in charge of the Luftwaffe, and Heinrich Himmler, head of the Nazi SS who oversaw the greatest crimes against humanity. Himmler was a mentally unstable man who truly believed the crazy mythology that he and his fellow SS deviants created in their efforts to establish an independent state within Nazi Germany. Unfortunately, Himmler took his own life before he could be brought to trial, unlike Göring, who was convicted and sentenced to death at the Nuremberg War Crimes Tribunal, and who is no doubt spending eternity with the rest of his friends.
I still got 3 stars for that? Really? Alright then. Also, really not sure how to get the secret codes in this game. What? Yeah, I thought it was just... I think in the first game it is just to get the medals. Maybe there's some other trick to it, I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look at the combination we just got, and then I'm going to call this part. Captured SS ring. Neat. Alright. Well, there we go. We'll be starting in a new mission next time. But that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.